Alright, we're here at Charles Wilson Park in Torrance City in California, and this is the second time that we're taking a walk on this beautiful park. And of course, my daughter Rayra is jogging. She has made 2 rounds so far, and the walking distance here, or the walking path, is 0.91 mile, which means when you uh, multiply it by 1.6 kilometers, uh, you're doing about 1.4 kilometers if you do 1 round of this park. And oh, you see a basketball court over here. I think they have 2 basketball courts, and then they have 3 baseball diamond, and some tennis courts also over there, and the children's playground right here across, you can see. And this place abounds with blackbirds and squirrels. Maybe in just a while we're going to spot some of the squirrels. And over there is a hut. Nice to take pictures over there. And so you can also bike over here. Just have to be very careful. I see some squirrels running on the left side there. So this is an uphill part of the walking path, which is very good. Very good for the cardiovascular system. Blackbirds over there. And again, a lot of people walking and jogging. Some of them walking their dogs with them. So there's a squirrel. They like peanuts. Wow, I wish we have something like this in the Philippines. Maybe each city should have one like this, each town. So here's a nice view of the open field. Quite cold this morning when we woke up, and it's a Wednesday morning here, November 16 in California and November 15 in the Philippines. We have a time difference of about 13 hours. The temperature this morning was about 14 degrees, but right now in the park this should be about 18 degrees Celsius. So it's nice to see a lot of people walking here. And there's a squirrel just by the tree. Look at that. There are also some coyotes over here. They look like dogs, but I haven't spotted any. They're quite dangerous, but the squirrels, they're just quiet animals. They like food, they like peanuts, and they're not scared of people. If you move towards them, they won't move because they think that you're giving them some food. If you don't give them some food, it's okay with them. They just turn away. This is what I've been talking about, the baseball diamond. There are 3 of them in this park. Nice. And you see a lot of trash bins. The one you see over here on the right is meant for bottles and and plastic bottles, the recyclable materials. Another squirrel over there by the tree, and here more people are walking, and this is definitely a good treat for the lungs, for our respiratory system. And I wish we have something like this, even a pocket park. This one is 0.91 miles or 1.4 kilometers long for the walk, but I believe the whole park is uh, maybe, just maybe 20 hectares. Okay, we're using this pair of running shoes. It's by Mizuno, and now I can feel that I am perspiring. Look at the squirrels going up the tree. So I'm doing my second round of walk. If I complete this, I would have walked 2.8 kilometers. Uh, I wish I can go back to running, because I used to run 10 kilometers, 5 kilometers, even half marathon, 21 kilometers when I was a bit younger. But I think I can still go back to running. I just have to keep myself fit. And walking is a good start. Go back to running. This is, of course, the Charles Wilson Park. We see another baseball diamond over here. There's the sign that says Charles H. Wilson Park. As I understand it, this property was donated by the Wilson family for use by the public. So, oh, this is a softball field over here on the right side. Another squirrel has just stopped, and now we see a lot of cars parked over here. And yours truly is certainly enjoying this walk, even if I'm catching my breath, especially on that uphill portion of the park. But it's nice, really nice. 0.91 mile long, 1.4 kilometers if you use our metric system. So over here we see a couple walking their child on a stroller. All right, I wish I can show you also the tennis court, and it's probably about 200 meters away, and then we'll see if there are some people playing. So the trash bins are over here for bottles and cans only, and for the rest, for the other trash. So over here they have a wide parking area for free. Quezon Memorial Circle, you go there, you pay, I think, 15 pesos, but that's okay. Don't just go to LA downtown, because they charge $20 for parking. And during games of the NBA, especially with the Los Angeles Lakers, they charge $30 if you're near Staples Center. Just go a little bit farther and you will pay $20. The most expensive parking rate I saw was in Las Vegas during the SEMA show. They charge $60 just for parking. Can you imagine that? Almost 3,000 pesos just to park a car at the SEMA show in Las Vegas. So over here, more people are coming in to walk, enjoy the greenery and the fresh air, and some wilds like the blackbirds and the squirrels. And they also have some seats over here if you want to relax. So we're about to approach a sports center. This is the D. Harrison Sports Center. Oh, look at those squirrels there. They're playing. So you don't see this in Manila. The first time I saw a squirrel was at the botanical garden of in Singapore. But here they abound at the Charles Wilson Park. So right now we are approaching the tennis courts. There's also a small football field over here. It's enclosed. Maybe they use it also for the hockey. And on the left side, you see some people doing stretch exercises right over there on my left. So there they are. And this is what I was mentioning a while ago, a mini football field. And if we walk further down, we will see the tennis courts. And here there's another squirrel, and then the softball ball diamond they call it. And there's a biker approaching, and they also have very clean restrooms over here. Okay, on the left side is a covered court, possibly for basketball. Yeah. So we are going to approach the tennis area, and it's for free, but time is limited to 30 minutes. You can play just one set, and they have some rules which you have to follow if you want to play tennis. So there's a court that is empty, and I can see some people playing. They're allowed to play only one set. If there's another team of players going to play, they have to give way, and then they can play again after that team has finished. And there's no one there's no one playing. But right now see a number of people playing doubles, or they just practicing perhaps. So over here, nice one. This is a hard court, and people playing doubles or just practicing, warming up, possibly for a game. So another court over here. Wow, I wish I can play just for perspiration. Yeah, nice court over here at Torrance. Anyway, we'll see if we can. Yeah, I think we can get in and take a shot of players over here. Beautiful backhand return, another backhand, and there's a short cross court by the player. Well, I think our government should provide something like this so that more people can get into sports. Morning. And over here, They're using rackets like the ones that are used in beach tennis, and they have a smaller, court over here. There's also tennis because they bounce the ball, unlike in beach tennis where it's played like badminton. Yeah, this is a shorter version of tennis, smaller playing court, and then they use different racket. It's a paddle actually, and possibly morning, and possibly they're using different kind of ball. But it's a smaller version of tennis. Wow, beautiful attack there with a backhand, another backhand return, and it's wow, beautiful passing shot. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just watching for a while. Thank you.
You're welcome to join us anytime.
Oh, I don't have a racket.
We have extras. We'll teach you.
All right, I can probably play. I'll be back. I'll come back. Thank you. So they're very friendly over here, and of course, beautiful game of tennis over here. Okay, I'll ask my daughter to join us, and if I can probably play a set over here. Wow. Of course, no roller skates or skateboards on courts. And again, on uh, we're back on the walking path. I'll just call my daughter, and then we'll see if we can join those people playing short tennis. I don't know how they call it, but it's not a beach tennis thing because uh, over here they play like it's a tennis game actually, but they use a smaller court. So mula po rito sa Charles Wilson Park, ito po si Ron De Los Reyes. Maraming salamat for joining us, and thank you for this opportunity to share some nice things around, like this wide and beautiful and friendly Wilson Park. Maraming pong salamat. Good morning.